All right, guys, so congratulations on season 3. I mean, like, so exciting. It's one of my favorite TV shows. You win a Golden Globe this year. What does that do for the show? Like, how does it change the perspective? Do people care more now?
I think people actually knew what the show was.
To begin with, yeah,
That was
exactly.
very helpful.
Yeah. And also it gave it more life. No, it just felt like these characters were gonna, have more days of waking up and having breakfast. Yeah, it felt like that.
All right, Monica, you have had such a rich career. I mean, just an incredible career. When do you decide, hey, I want to join Amazon, the streaming world, and do Mozart in the Jungle?
Because the show, as you say, is very beautiful. Actors are talented. It was so beautiful to work with those two incredible actors. And also the role was so funny to play this opera singer that full of passion. She's known for her voice and her nickname is La Fiamma, the flame. So, and I like the character because there are so many elements in contradiction. She's a diva, of course, so she has natural authority. At the same time, she's very childish and she loses control. So it was very, very funny to play. And of course, I was inspired by all those incredible. I studied the attitudes of La Callas and Netrebko, Beverly Hills, and I've seen so many operas. So I had the chance to get in this atmosphere, opera atmosphere made by love and passion and tears. And so Venice was the perfect place for that.
Lola and Gael, you guys are like the Ross and Rachel of Amazon. The love affair of Hailey and Rodrigo.
It's a show called Friends.
There's a show called Friends.
Okay.
And they're like one of the most famous couples in television
I'm Ross,
history.
though, right?
Yeah.
I've always been told I
Yes,
was a Ross.
question mark?
Okay.
Now that you've had 3 seasons to live with these characters, talk to me about how it affects you. Does it change you as an actor, having lived with them for so long?
Well, yes, it's true. I mean, now we have a big appropriation of the characters. No, we feel that there's an ownership. Now, if we improvise a scene of what pizza they would order, we would know, right? Like what? Well, we wouldn't. Well, it depends, But we would like kind of know what to ask, what to do in a way, and I think I'm maybe daring to say this, but I think we're both admirers of the characters as well. We care for the characters a lot, so in a way we want them to be okay. we want them to do good for themselves,
We see Hailey kind of developing her identity this season and starting to figure out what it is she really wants to be when she grows up. Talk to me about the evolution of Hailey in season 3.
Yeah, I think that the evolution of Hailey in season 3 is something that I was really excited to be part of, and I don't know, I really feel like her own journey has always just been a mirror of mine in terms of becoming more independent and being able to ask for what you want instead of just being grateful to merely be there, which I still am, of course, and so is Hailey. I just spoke to her and she said that. But I think that watching her just commit even more to her art is something that inspires me as a creative person as well, too.
Gael, Rodrigo's got to be just the most fun character you've ever played in your life. I mean, he's crazy, he's charismatic, he's over the top. Talk to me as an actor, when you get to play someone like this, as an actor, how much fun do you have with this?
A lot, so much that you have to repress yourself.
It's interesting.
If that makes sense. No, because there is a point where you have to kind of also, I don't know, like, Rodrigo could come in through the window right now, and there would be a justification for that. Yes, I see Rodrigo's a superhero. Yes, and also it satisfies a side of me that I wish I was. That's the fantastic thing about acting as well, is that you can live the lives of others. You can live many lives, and you can express the multiplicity that we are in all these characters. So when I get a chance to do Rodrigo, it's like I exercise also many demons. I feel I put myself out there, and I get away with it, which is the best part of it. And I get to work with, my God, like with Monica and Lola, and what a big surprise. So yes, there's no more fun character. There's no more fun position to be in than the one I'm right now.
My final question. With this show, we get to essentially see the behind the scenes of what it's like in the musical community. What's been the reaction for you guys? Has there been feedback, or musicians or classical opera people coming up to you guys and saying, I love your show? What's been the feedback that you've gotten?
I feel like the feedback from the classical music community has been really positive. Like, there's no place I get stopped more than when I go to like an orchestra show, or performance rather. And generally they seem to be really into it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Monica, she was like, she sang with Plácido Domingo, so.
That's pretty cool, by the way.
Yeah,
And Josh
but
Bell, by the way.
I
Very
haven't
cool.
seen anything yet, so I haven't seen. You've seen already, no? A few things, and I haven't seen anything, so I'm so curious to see. But anyway, in Europe also, this TV series is very famous. So when I said to my friends and everybody I was working in Mozart in the Jungle, so everybody in Europe, they were so excited.